For more on this, let's bring in Daniel Illouz, a member of Israel's Knesset with the ruling Likud party. Thank you so much, sir, for being here this morning. I wanted to start with this. Israel's foreign minister has confirmed that Israel was behind the assassination of the commander of Hezbollah's Radwan Force Special Operations Unit. Do you agree with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who says that a war between Israel and Hezbollah is in nobody's best interest?
I mean, we've said it from the very first day, ever since October 7th, that we don't want to start a war on our northern front. Definitely not, as we're laser focused on defeating Hamas in Gaza because of the atrocities that they did on October 7th. It's not in our interest. We've said it very clearly. However, Hezbollah on October 8th started attacking Israel, and we're responding. We're responding forcefully. We're making it clear that this is unacceptable. We have to understand that Hezbollah and Hamas are no different. They have the same terrorist ideology that's based on a radical Islam. They're very similar in their ideological background. They're both supported by the Iranian regime as proxies in order to attack Israel. And so it makes sense that Hezbollah wants to get into this war, at least in order to divert our attention. Our interest right now is to stay laser focused on Gaza, to defeat Hamas, to completely eradicate it the way it should be because of the evil that's been shown on October 7th. But if we need to also fight on the northern front, then I promise you that the Israel Defense Forces, the IDF, is ready for it and will do what needs to be done.
Yeah, copy that. Heard you loud and clear. This also all comes as the IDF says it's beginning to shift to that more targeted campaign in Gaza that you touched on there. How long do you expect that transition to take?
We have to be clear. Right now in the northern part of Gaza, we're shifting to a different phase. This different phase doesn't mean the end of the war. It means, as you said very correctly, it's a more targeted phase, will require less troops. It's because we've been able to, at least in many significant ways, gain control of northern Gaza, but there's still a lot of work there. Terrorists that, as you've just shown, the terror tunnels that are very advanced, they're still hiding in those terror tunnels in the northern parts of Gaza. And there's still a lot of pockets of terrorism that will need to be fought, but it's acting more as a guerrilla warfare and less as an organized army that we're fighting against. In the southern part of Gaza, the intensity is still very, very strong. We're still not switching phases. We're still very much in that same phase of gaining control of the southern parts of Gaza. I want to make it clear, the other phases of this conflict will take time. We're in no way pointing at the end of this war. There's still a long time that will be needed. On the first day of the war, on October 7th, we said that this will be a war that will take time, and this is what we're seeing right now because Hamas has all of these infrastructures underground. They have our hostages still being held, and so it will take time. But we're very focused on our mission.
Yeah, and we know that Netanyahu has said, it'll take as long as it takes to eradicate Hamas, and we're all still waiting, too, with bated breath about the 130 hostages still being held in Gaza and what their fate looks like this morning. Knesset member Daniel Illouz, thank you so much for your time, as always.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.